Hey fellow Rockhounders, Dirty Rockhounder here. I'm back at Schikler's today with my daughter. We're gonna go give it a try. It looks like mosquitoes have died down, but these deer flies are everywhere, so we'll see how we do with those. So on the way in, there's this cool little creek that we pass, and really picturesque with all this moss and stuff. When I was in a few weeks ago, it was definitely flowing a lot more, so there's a lot more sticking out of the ground now. And I just noticed this little piece down here, all that dark material on the end is fluorite. So we'll keep that one and see what that looks like. But we might have a little poke around here where the water was flowing recently and see if there's any more goodies around here. There's so many workings through this section here, and it's just full of little wee pieces of fluorite everywhere. It makes you wonder if it's worth it digging down into this for some pieces or not. I'd love some feedback from some of you who've been up here before and some of the places that you've tried. There's an old graphite mine over in that direction, and next time I'm up I'm going to head over to the graphite mine first and then walk back towards Schikler's here and see if there's any workings or anything, any nice rock formations along the way. But we may do a little bit of a test pit in this section here just to see how many little bits of fluorite we can pull out there. Alright, so the main workings are down there that most people are going after. We're up on top of the little ridge right now, and definitely some people have done some scrapings up here, and it looks like there's a fair bit of calcite coming out up here, and you know, some pretty good little formations of calcite, and then definitely some fluorite in some of the calcite. And I noticed somewhere over here a couple, yeah, this piece here has some pretty decent fluorite in that one. And right beside it, a little lighter, it's almost like an amethyst color. So I think we'll scrape around up here a little bit and see what's on the surface. And we'll let you know how we're progressing. Definitely the mosquitoes are back though. You can see one, I think, probably on the lens right now. Good times. It's really hard to tell sometimes what's fluorite and what might be like an amphibole or something like that. The squirt bottle really helps clear some stuff off. You can definitely see that right through there is some fluorite. So the squirt bottle is a when I was down in the States visiting in South Carolina, everyone had one of these, and I swear by them now. It's just a nice little way to see if you have something worth keeping and possibly cleaning up for something, or just something to leave behind. So we're down from the ridge. The mosquitoes are just horrible up there, even with the bug spray. It's a little better out here in the sun. And we started just digging down like we said we might do in the Trent and the different tailings down here. And there's lots of cool stuff down here. Like that's a solid piece of fluorite right there. That's a pretty good chunk. Laurel just pulled this little piece of a red apatite out of the ground. And you know, lots of little pieces of fluorite kicking around down here, and then you know, some bigger pieces that have fluorite, you know, significant amounts of fluorite in them as well. So you know, we're kind of happy just digging through the tailings right now and seeing what we can find down here. So this hole that we're digging in right now, it's really producing a lot of the red apatite right now. This is a cool little one that came out. It's one of the smaller sized ones, but it's got a nice little rider on there, and it's got the termination still at the top. So that's one of my favorite little guys so far out of this hole. Just over here by the big rocks here, and there's lots of little gravel on top. And it's really neat when you get close to the gravel, the amount of little tiny pieces of purple fluorite everywhere. It's like fluorite gravel. Really cool.
Got it.
All right, so we spent a few hours in this hole here, and we got a lot of the red apatite. A few other little cool pieces in here too. I'll wait till I clean them up and show you when we get home. But yeah, well worth a dig. Some really cool little chunks in here. So Schiklers, would I come back? Yeah, definitely. I'll come back again. And I think, as I mentioned before, I'm going to try heading towards that graphite mine a little bit and just see what other locations are between here and there, and go from there. As always, thanks for joining me today, and I hope you get the chance to get out there and get dirty real soon yourself.
I collect minerals, I collect rocks. I have no idea how I'll ever stop. Shiny rocks, dull rocks, any luster will do. The color doesn't matter, red, white, or blue. Every time I'm out, my head is down, always searching the ground. Friends think I'm a bit of a clown, 'cause I fill my pockets till my pants fall down. I'm a rockounder, a dirty rockounder. I collect minerals, I collect rocks. I have no idea how I'll ever stop, 'cause I fill my pockets till my pants fall down. A dirty rockhound. I collect minerals, I collect rocks. I have no idea how I'll ever stop. Digging deep in the earth's bones, sweat drips, dirt fills my soul. Hammer strikes, echoes in the dark, searching for crystals in this cold hard rock. Druzy dreams in the dusty pit, fingernails full of dirt and grit. I'm a rockounder, a dirty rockounder. I collect minerals, I collect rocks. I have no idea how I'll ever stop. Getting dirty, digging in the dirt, looking for crystals, only finding chert. Bushwhacking, canoeing, no place too remote. Found a nice pocket on the side of a slope. Dirty and tired with a bucket full of rocks. Nowhere to put them, but I'll never stop. A dirty rockounder. I collect minerals, I collect rocks. I'm heading out tomorrow, never gonna stop.